President Ruto easily impeached him, knowing that this, after impeachment, is done. Many people looked at him, judged him from the way he's dressing, the way he has been for just a short time in power, the way he does not have friends, and people felt like this gentleman, once he's impeached, he's finished. But now, ladies and gentlemen, Rigathi Gachagua, upon being impeached, he became more lethal. And I felt like probably being in government, it could be worse. His case could have ended there. Now he has come out of government through impeachment and is attacking the government right, left, and center and finishing him. Rigathi Gachagua has been coming out with various tactics to handle President William Ruto. The first one, it started when he was in as a deputy president, holding rallies, going to a church, then a rally in a market. Church, then a rally in a market. The impeachment thing boiled and it calmed Gachagua down, and as a result, Gachagua left such stuff for some time still to deal with impeachment. He also came up with a certain slogan. He was talking about the issue to do with 1 man, 1 vote, 1 shilling. He moved across the country, across Mount Kenya region, talking about that. Gachagua also used the share thing to also gain the Mount Kenya ground. Now, after impeachment, probably they thought there's no other method that Gachagua is going to use. After impeachment, Rigathi Gachagua did one simple thing. He started to slowly, move to events, functions, and try to gauge what the people are thinking about him. And then Gachagua noted, people here love me. People like me. Okay, they want to hear me. They have positioned me somewhere in their hearts. So he took that chance. And as we speak today, the Truth for Men has decided to take on the government with various other more tactics. William Ruto started countering by using the Mungiki leader, so that whenever Gachagua holds an event, which is one of the tactics he was using, they go and disrupt. And we all saw how it was disrupted, particularly that one for Dorcas Rigathi Gachagua. Dorcas Gachagua's event of prayer that was held in Nyeri. And we saw Maina Njenga intrude there with his men. People were afraid. Now as we speak, the events have toned down. Gachagua left holding these other events, and now he has come up with a new tactic that I feel that is finishing William, the PhD holder, Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto. Which one is this tactic? The tactic of silence and heat, where he keeps quiet for an entire week, then he comes over the weekend, on Sunday to be specific, and then he hits back. So he lets the entire country watch President William Ruto make his moves, mention roads in Western Kenya, mention roads in Northern Kenya, and now comes with the same slogan to other parts of Kenya again, these other regions. Then Gachagua now comes the weekend where he destroyed the entire journey of William Ruto that he has been making. Probably today Gachagua is going to make a huge announcement, but the fact remains that is also going to counter what Rigathi Gachagua is, what William Ruto has been doing in the entire week. So therefore, that is one of the most deadly tactics Rigathi Gachagua is using. Remember, people saw him as someone who talks a lot. And I personally felt like he was talking too much to the media. Remember, he was appearing to the media houses, calling them to Amunyoro or maybe to current residents. He has been talking to people, press conference right, left, and center, going to very many occasions. And the person I felt like if he keeps on doing this, probably is going to deplete his wealth at the wrong time. Secondly, he could speak people too much so that people get used to him. And then now Rigathi Gachagua I didn't realize that now he was monitoring himself. And he realized that now this is the time to withdraw and start making weekly announcements, weekly statements, which he has now started. So the entire week, Rigathi Gachagua holds events at Wamunyoro, then comes to a weekend in Nairobi now, or maybe in the same Wamunyoro, is making another big statement. Such a powerful and deadly move that is going to finish President William Ruto completely. Up to this point, I feel that Rigathi Gachagua has the brains to deal with any kind of opposition in this country. I even feel strongly that he imparted fear in Raila Amolo Odinga when he was a deputy president. When Raila Amolo Odinga saw his vehicle being hit by a certain gentleman, a hitman who came and hit the window, directed tear gas inside, bullets going through his car, I realized that there's new people have started being afraid. It has started now. They got intimidated with this. They developed some fear. When Uhuru Kenyatta saw his farm being attacked, Raila Amolo Odinga saw his farm, his company, Spectre, I don't know, something of that kind, getting attacked. They realized now things have changed. They have to align themselves to the right track, to the right path. And as we speak today, if there's one thing that contributed to some of these end of demonstrations, it's easy to. The only thing is that this kind of moves could have gotten the country in a worse place. But the fact remains that it was so impactful. So therefore, as we speak today, Rigathi Gachagua, he has completely turned around things. He's now doing things from a certain mature perspective of politics. They saw that it was just a 5-term, or 1-term MP. And now he's the deputy president for 2 years. Now he does not know much to do in politics. Slowly he's attracting upcoming politicians. Slowly he's attracting the Gen Zs. Slowly he's attracting other current leaders in office. That means very well that Rigathi Gachagua is doing something right. Which, if William Ruto is not careful about, probably they are going to go home because of Gachagua. I don't know what is your take as far as Rigathi Gachagua's moves is concerned, but let's wait for today's moves, that his statement that he's going to make, which I believe strongly that Gachagua is going to shake the nation with certain announcement that no one expects, because what he has been doing is listening. Now he's going to give the talking and probably the next moves. There are a few things that have happened. There's an alleged meeting between him and Uhuru Kenyatta, or maybe him and Mama Ngina Kenyatta. Meetings that he has been holding, nobody knows the discussions. Despite William Ruto has been passing the intelligence to these leaders across, has been getting the intelligence from other leaders who attend Waminyoros. So in a nutshell, it is not that Rigathi Gachagua's information is not outside there, but what he's going to say that is in his brain is completely right now shaking the president. Probably the event that was organized as well by the president, I guess it is not of importance right now because everyone is focusing on Rigathi Gachagua. I don't know what is your take as far as Rigathi Gachagua's moves are concerned, but please let me see in the comment section what you guys think.